start out our days, we're so busy, we forget to just stop and stretch. We have the fat chick, Jeanette DePatty here, to help us just slow down and stretch. What are some great stretches for us to start with?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of stretches you can do, and I can show you some of those. But, I mean, it's pretty basic. Stretching is a lot about just moving your body in a way that feels good to you. And I think it's so important for us to do things that are kind to our bodies, that are nourishing for our bodies.
You know, I definitely find in the morning I feel like, I'm feeling tired, so we're rushing, I'm rushing for my tea or some kind of caffeine, where I really feel like, if I just stretch some of my body, I would feel more energy. Is that what a lot of people just need to do versus caffeinating ourselves so much?
Well, I mean, stretching, what it does for you is it really helps get the blood flowing and gets your circulation really amped up. And once your circulation really gets going, you feel better, you feel more energized. And I think a lot of us, we carry stress and tension in certain parts like our neck and our head and our shoulders. And just releasing some of that tension can do a lot to help you feel better. I think feeling better, a lot of it is about what you decide. If you decide in the morning that you're just going to be fabulous, people say, "How are you?" And I say, "I'm fabulous." And I was fabulous yesterday, and I'm probably going to be fabulous tomorrow. But a lot of it is about what you decide,
And that's so much of it, of just stretching your mind, basically,
really.
to really opening it up to the energy out there. But, so many people feel like, well, to really get a good stretch, I have to do yoga, and I have to be able to get my, leg around my neck, and I'm never going to be able to do that. So what are simple ways of stretching?
Well, I could show you some stretches right now.
Sure,
you can use
let's do
the
it.
chair. That's a great way to start. So if you just get up and you take that chair, right, and turn the seat this way.
Okay.
This is no longer a chair. This is now, turn it the other way.
Okay.
There you go.
So I can follow you.
Stand
Okay.
right there. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's a ballet bar.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
So if you just start that music, we'll do a little bit of stretching. So you just start with a little pointing in, looks like this. And point, and side, and back, and in. One more. Point, and side, and back, and in. Now move that chair out a little bit so you have a little more room. And you're going to turn towards the chair, and you're going to put one foot back, just like that. Great.
And just
Now-
the music itself is so happy.
I like happy music. And
Absolutely.
you want to keep your knees soft. It's really important not to lock them out, but keep them a little bit bent. And then you can lift that back heel and tuck the hips underneath. This is a hip flexor stretch all around in here. Again, keeping the knees a little bit soft. Lean on the back foot, bring the front toe up. It's a hamstring stretch. Just stick your booty on out there.
feel that one.
Yeah, that's the key. Just stick your booty
So
on
is
out.
it important to have your hand on your thigh here?
You know what? It's just a support thing. Different people like it different ways.
And with these stretches, can you do anything to hurt yourself, like maybe overstretch, or are these really just basic and simple?
You can. We're going to do a few more stretches right here in the chair. If you use common sense, you can really, you'll be pretty safe. So another stretch, you can take your arm out to the side and bring it across, come underneath and pull, like that. There you go, that's good. And you want to hold each of these stretches for 10 seconds or so. You really don't want to bounce or jerk. And you just take that behind. Some people like to go like this. I don't like to do it that way, but that's key also, is that stretches should be modified to feel good to you.
What works for you?
Yes, and then you can just take your arms back. And this is a great stretch. You can do this at the office too. Just lift up, push out, down, and back.
And with stretching, with everything else, you're supposed to, like you start out slow and then you push yourself. But are you just like kind of hitting certain levels and you don't need to go beyond those? Or are you always trying to push it a little farther?
It really depends on what works for you, what goals are right for you. It's about preparing for your body. Like, a lot of people, we're in swimsuit season, right? And a lot of people are like, get ready for your beach body. I can get you ready for your beach body in 10 seconds. Are you ready?
Show me how.
Put on a swimsuit.
Oh no!
Done.
But, I have that reaction of like, please don't make me do that. So how do you fix that?
You just do it. You just feel the fear, do it anyways.
Get over it. Well, so what are ways in which you relax? How do you relax at the end of the day?
You know what? I stretch. I take some time, quiet time for breathing exercises and meditation. There's all different kinds of things that you can do. I look at body positive things online. There's a lot of body positive things on my website, www.thefatchick.com. And so, yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do.
Okay, well, I am sure you have a lot more tips. Thank you so much for all of those. And like she said, you can go to thefatchick.com, and we'll be back with more.